up for love for Scorpio? Love for Scorpio. What's going on for love concerning Scorpio? Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus? Let's see, show me love for Scorpio. Love. Love for Scorpio. We have balance, spirituality, and practicality. Someone else had that. Maybe that was on the daily today. We have emotions are running high. So there's a need to pull yourself back to earth a little bit, especially if you're dealing with another water sign like a Pisces. There's a need to be very clear about what you're feeling on a spiritual level and what is going on in the actual 3D. Okay? So let's see. Show me what's going on for Scorpio. We have the Temptation Devil card. Yeah. Because there's definitely going to be someone, I feel, from that Patreon reading we just did. There's definitely going to be someone coming around to try to tempt you, okay? And it did come up that that person had some regret, so it could definitely be the same person that we're talking about in this love reading. We have Temptation, which actually talks about Capricorn. We have full moon in Pisces as well. So the full moon for some of you may be significant. We also have suffering and silence. So this is either your energy or someone else. I feel for some of you, this is an energy of a Scorpio, a Capricorn, a Gemini, or a Libra, Aquarius that you moved on from. You moved on maybe suddenly from this person, okay? So let's see the negative energy surrounding Scorpio in love. What do they need to be aware of, Spirit? What do they need to be aware of? Queen of my world. There could be someone who's obsessed with you. There's someone who's growing more obsessed with you the less that you connect with him. This could be someone who's definitely addicted to your energy. It could be an energy vampire. I'm getting strong Leo or Capricorn energy, Pisces or Cancer as well. But the more that you get silent from someone, it doesn't make them want to go away. So just for a few of you, this may not resonate for everyone. So if it doesn't resonate with you, then that's fine. But if you've ghosted someone or you haven't made it abundantly clear that you do not no longer want to be with them or connect with them, you need to tell them that. Because I feel like the more that you move away from this person and maybe be in silence and really not cut this person all the way off, they're going to still pursue you, okay? Especially if you feel like this is someone who is toxic with this Temptation card here, right? So I feel like a lot of the times going silent or not really cutting it off is easier. But I feel like that's cool. But the practicality that this card is asking you to do for a lot of you is to cut this person off if you do feel like they are toxic. Because I definitely feel like there's someone coming back around to you. It definitely showed up in your Patreon reading. And I feel just intuitively, but I could be wrong, that the suffering in silence is not you. I feel like it's this person that you're disconnected from. Let's see. Show me what's going on for Scorpio. We have the Hierophant. So some of you are married, could be married to a Taurus, but you don't have to be. For a lot of you, marriage is on your mind, or long-term commitment, stability, structure is on your mind, okay, when it comes to love. The Page of Pentacles. I feel like you are putting some effort into your love life. You are putting effort into relearning how you connect with people. A lot of you guys are wanting to get married. I'm hearing New York. If you know who New York is, she's, you know, a very infamous or famous reality star, and there's a video of her that says, I want my last name dropped. That means I want to be married. I want my eggs cracked. That means I want to have a baby. It's like, and she's like, I don't have time to be fucking around with you. She was talking to some dude. I don't know, but she was going off, and I kind of feel like, I'm not saying you guys are demanding that, but you want what you want. Some of you guys do want a child. And your Patreon reading was definitely talking about pregnancy. So if you've been dreaming about a little girl, or you want a little girl or something like that, there was heavy energy of pregnancy in your Patreon reading. And this is also, that Page of Cups is here again, which was also, again, in Patreon. But I feel like you guys are being very clear about what you want. And I feel like you're relearning. This is kind of how Sagittarius was the other day. You're relearning. So funny. As soon as I say Sagittarius, look, the Knight of Wands comes out. But I feel like you're relearning how you connect with people. I feel like you're trying to learn how to get what you want out of relationships without having to give so much of yourself like you normally do, okay? So you're relearning how much to give in relationships. I am kind of feeling, though, with this Knight of Wands, some of you could reconnect with this person from the past, because the Temptation card here is, and the Knight of Wands. I do see some emotional unavailability to you guys. I do see you guys walking away from something here. Page of Pentacles, Eight of Cups. You could be walking away from someone who wasn't offering you much. But there's someone headed towards you, or you're headed back towards someone. It's one of those two things. Let's clarify what this Nine of Wands is meaning for you guys. There's a Capricorn, definitely. Seven of Pentacles. So some of you guys have a Taurus, Cap, Virgo. Could be a Sagittarius, Aquarius, Aries. There's someone who's coming back towards you. Someone that you walked away from, I feel. I don't get that this is a new person. Is this a new individual, Spirit? Is this a new person? No, this is the same person from your Patreon reading. So if you're here for Patreon, we just saw the Page of Cups. That guy who's writing a Dear Darla. Dear Darla, I hate your stinking cup. Yeah, well, yeah, this is the same person. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, definitely. Aries, Aquarius, Sag, okay? Pisces, Taurus, okay? Cancer. Whoever this person is, this is the same. I feel like this is someone you walked away from. What's this Page of Pentacles about? The Ace of Cups. Yeah, you guys are trying to find new love. You're putting energy into new love, but someone is chasing you. There's someone chasing you. This is, to me, someone chasing you. You're walking, it's like you walk away from them and they're like, hold on, where are you going? There's like, it's like you're walking away, right? And then here they come. Like you're walking right into them. It's like they, I don't know how they beat you at the door, but you walk away from them, they're still coming back towards you. And the Page of Cups to me is not a new person. This is an apology. This, again, can also be pregnancy. And this Four of Wands also came out in your Patreon reading. Go watch your Patreon reading for some of you guys. I'm not trying to get you on Patreon. Literally, you can go on there and just never watch that video and never watch anything else again. But if this is resonating for you, it's crazy how the same cards are showing up. But anyway, you have commitment, solid commitment on your line, on your mind, on your line. Maybe you do have someone trying to offer commitment on your line. I do feel like you do have someone coming in trying to offer a commitment. And I'm not even just saying that. The Fool, the King of Pentacles, and the Four of Wands. And it's the Seven of Pentacles, the Temperance, and the Wheel of Fortune. This is telling me that it was something you've been waiting on. Something, in my opinion, that this person was also waiting on. That now it's time. The Temperance and the Wheel of Fortune to me is telling me that this is a divinely guided connection where this person making this offer is meant to be. But the trigger was you walking away from this person and relearning how much you give to love. Because look, this may be a new beginning in love with this person, but you're coming in as the Page and they're coming in as the King of Pentacles. So now this person is reciprocating the energy that you gave to them. Right? They're actually giving you more than what you gave them now, which is, it's balancing it out. The Temperance is talking about this is finally you getting balance. But the reason why you weren't receiving that balance is because you weren't asking for it. You were in this devil energy. So for some of you, let me tell you something. And you guys know Harley always talks to you guys like you're my sisters. And I'll be honest with you guys like I want you to be honest with yourself. I have a really big thing, like when people do phone readings with me and they try to tell me that they don't want the person that we're reading for back. They're like, oh, I don't want him back. I just want to know. If you're spending money, like my readings aren't cheap. So if you're spending money to talk about this person for 25, 30 minutes, you still want to be with them. To me, I just don't care. Unless it's your husband that you're trying to, see how your divorce is going to go or whatever. No, if this is somebody, if you're in separation with someone and you're paying me to read for them, to me, there's still some sort of attachment there where you want to be with that person. So for a lot of you guys, you still want to be with this person. And I'm saying that to tell you that. There's nothing wrong with that. The issue is don't go back into the same pattern with this person. I do not feel for a lot of you that this is a new person. So if you don't want the same person back, that's fine. You can click off the video. You do not need to leave me a comment because it might not go the way that you think it's going to go depending on my moods. So if it's not something that you want to hear, then by all means, please go to another video. But this is someone to me that you walked away from and now they're giving you, it's not even now, it was meant to be this way. Spirit was making you step into your power pretty much. And a lot of people don't know that power comes from treating people the way they treat you. You know what I'm saying? Or making someone actually prove themselves before you give so much. There's nothing wrong with giving, but you have to allow people to show up the way that they're supposed to show up. before you just go and give everything. In Scorpio, I know how you guys are. I have 2 Scorpio children. So, you know, Page of Swords. I feel like this is someone, if you're having fun with your friends, if you're, you know, dating other people, they're spying. They're seeing you do that. Page of Swords. And they're spying from a lot of you from a fake profile, especially if this is a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. As a Leo, I will tell you, we definitely spy from fake profiles. We are, or somebody else's shit. We're petty like that. Don't tell anybody, but I really don't care. So yeah, this is someone coming back to give to you what, honestly, more than you gave to them now. I don't think this person could ever repay a Scorpio. Like, it's very hard. A good Scorpio. You know what I'm saying? Like Scorpio who's in their higher power, which is where you are now. Queen of my world and Temple of my body, which is the High Priestess for me, and the Empress energy. So a lot of you guys are in your power because you stopped sleeping with this person. Some of you guys are going to wind up sleeping with this person. Yep. The 8 of Cups and the 6 of Wands. You went to go find what you needed from others. You got your victory. Your victory was walking away from this person. Okay? I feel for a lot of you, you're going to hear from this person around the full moon or in Sagittarius season, and they're going to want a commitment. Okay? If it's, I really don't feel this is a new person. I feel like this is someone who's showing up that you've already had history with. The 7 of Pentacles tells me that there's already seeds been planted with this person. Okay? And you guys know I don't make up storylines. If someone is not, look, if someone needs to go, they need to go. But this is definitely someone that did go, but now they're back. And a lot of you guys are like, oh, but you may say that now, but for a lot of you, this is your divine counterpart or someone at least that you have a very strong connection with. And I'm not saying that you guys are just going to jump back with this person and do whatever they want. A lot of you, this person's going to want to elope or something. The 4 of Wands and the Fool, they're going to want to get married very quickly or something like that. So I'm not saying you have to jump into that. And if you learned anything from these karmic lessons, you won't jump into anything. The Page of Pentacles and Ace of Cups, yeah, I'll start over, but I'm only giving you page level energy. That's not a commitment. So if you're smart, you'll make this person really work, okay? Which you guys are smart. Chill the fuck out. Exactly. Chill the F out, Scorpio. Let them show you. Chilling like a Pisces. Channel your cousin Pisces energy. These hoes ain't loyal. Remember that. And I don't know y'all life, so I don't judge y'all. That means that y'all know y'all life better than me. So Leo gang. Some of you is definitely a Leo, okay? Or a fire sign. I'm definitely getting Aries, Leo, Sag over here. So we're going to go into the extended. I really like this reading, honestly. If you don't, I apologize, but I really do enjoy this reading. So we're going to look at Pisces for sure. We're going to look at Taurus. We're going to look at Capricorn. We're going to look at Virgo. So all the earth signs. I think we should look at all the water signs as well. Definitely looking at Leo. Definitely looking at Sag and Aries. So I feel like we'll look at all the earth signs. We'll look at all the water signs and all the fire signs. There's literally no air cards here. There's literally not one air card here. So if you guys see an air card other than that Page of Swords was at the bottom of the deck, I don't see an air card. This is how I feel a lot of you guys are not communicating with this person. There's a lot of passion and emotions, a need to rekindle the emotions, 8 of Cups, Page of Cups, but there's no swords here. So I don't feel like for a lot of you, you're communicating with this person right now. So we're going to look at all the earth signs, all the fire signs, and all the water signs in the extended. And then we're also going to pull for this person's feelings, thoughts, how you're affecting them, and their next actions towards you in the extended, okay? You want that, check that out below, Scorpio. Check me out on Patreon. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next one, okay? Bye.